Good afternoon, Youtubelandia. Steve's Hobbies here. Hoping everybody's having a great week so far. This past week and a half has been a pretty cool one for me, and just wanted to share some stuff. In terms of a quick report here on the Dodgers and Mariners, both are doing okay. Mariners are actually on kind of a winning streak going here. I think they won 8 out of the last 10 as of this recording, so got my fingers crossed for them. Dylan Moore got AL Player of the Week last week, so kind of doing a little happy dance on the other side of the screen right here. But just excited. Mariners doing well. Dodgers are doing well. Last week, I had the awesome ability to go see the Dodgers on Korean Heritage Night, and I did a little posting about it, but was there with some coworkers. Part of it was you buy the ticket, you get a jersey. So I now have a Tommy Edman NLCS MVP 2024 jersey with Korean Heritage. So super excited about that. But over the weekend, to back up a little bit, I haven't really sought out the Easter Bunny to provide any Easter Bunny stuff in terms of a Easter basket in probably 30 years. So probably more. I mean, since I was probably 12 or so. But this past weekend for Easter, I was surprised with an Easter basket. And in that Easter basket, the Easter Bunny must know me really well. I got the 2024 Topps Complete Set. So super excited about that. Thank you very much, Easter Bunny. Mrs. Steve's Hobbies made sure that the Easter Bunny got the communication. So I'm very grateful to the Easter Bunny for that. Thank you. With that, I wanted to jump into some pickups I got in the last week or so. Actually, it's probably like a week and a half since my last video on that. But what I'll do is talking about, well, I had a video about this, so if you haven't seen this one, go watch it. I was a little excited to see it, but I picked up the 1989 Score Master player card set. All of these cards are individual artwork by the player and some Score little trivia cards that you'd see back in the 80s and 90s. But this right here is King Griffey Jr.'s rookie card for Score Masters because it came out in 1989. So I was so excited. I was almost shaking making that video earlier. But wanted to show this. Also, got Nolan Ryan right here. And if anybody's interested in this set, I mean, for me, I had never heard of the set before up until recently. I think it was one of the YouTubers I saw. I think it was probably Brent or someone else talking about some pickups they had. But anyway, the pack, I'll try to hold my hand still here, but it's got some players from the 90s and 80s that were okay at the time, but not Hall of Famers. But there's a good chunk of these guys that are Hall of Famers. And if you want to get these, you can get them slabbed. I think they're in a 7 or 8 for pretty cheap, probably about $10 or so. But the reason why I picked up the box of them is that buying the junior card by itself from all my searching on eBay was half the price of the box. So I was like, well, duh, I'll get that. I'll get the Ryan. I got Tony Gwynn. I got so many other guys in there. I'm good. So wanted to share that. And now I'm going to hop into my Dodgers Mariners pickups. So one thing that I've been, one of the YouTube guys I follow, I believe his name is Mark Dodgers Cards, has been talking about Zach Wheat with the Dodgers. And sorry, I'm not a good historian, but was clueless to who this guy was up until watching these videos. And saw him, I'm like, oh wow, these this guy was really cool. I've been looking up the stats. I mean, I know next to nothing in terms of his history. I just know stuff from the performance on the card I picked up. So this card right here, it's a Sporting News Conlon collection from, I want to say this is either 81 or 91, but Zach Wheat right here. And from everything I've been reading, he was kind of the guy back in the teens and 20s for the Dodgers. At the time, I want to say where they were the Robins before they were the Brooklyn Dodgers. But wanted to share that. Super cool card. Just seeing the history here of everything he's done. And seeing these stats, knowing that the ball was comprised differently and hitting stances and all that jazz, it's really cool to see that. And another card that I was finally able to get is 2025 Topps Freddie Freeman Gold. So excited for that one. The next couple of cards I have here are Mariners. So what I'll do, I'll start with the kind of the junior ones. Got a couple of Alan Ginter King Griffey Jr. cards. Saw this one. It's kind of a sketch card a little bit. Really cool. Enjoyed seeing that. And then I also picked up this one. This was just a cool card that I saw, and I was just like, I need to get it. And for the current Mariners, there's some tape on this card. Oh well, you'll see the tape on the front. Anyway, picked up 2025 Julio Rodriguez Gold. Was super excited to get that. His bat's still a little light, but hopefully that picks up soon. And then another guy that, watching him on the team and seeing him hit his first home run in the majors and the golly gee whiz kind of expression he had, I just had to get his first Bowman card. So this is Ben Williamson. I want to say this is like a lava refractor. I don't know. I think they're just making up new parallels to sell more cards. But anyway, it's a refractor. I'll say green refractor, first Bowman Chrome. Love the card. If he keeps doing well, we're probably going to see him in Topps Update. But really enjoyed that. Awesome. Excited to see the card. But anyway, that's kind of it for pickups. I'm sure to have some more information. I'll probably be jumping in here. Probably jumping for joy if I get some cool cards that I am trying to get right now. But with that, I hope everyone's having a great week with their baseball season. If you're losing to the Mariners or the Dodgers, I apologize, but it's for a good cause. Hoping everybody has a good time. And as I always say, go Mariners, go Dodgers. Have a good one, everyone.